All right, so for those of you, Miss Morton's coming out, we're going to show you how to use the blocker. Now, if you have one, awesome. If not, I will give you other ways to do this. This is just for people who have one of these at home. A few easy rules. Every one of yours has a loop. Put the hand that's holding in the loop. So, Ms. Morton will put her hand in the loop. We'll go from there. The letters should be where the kick is going. Let's start with front kick. She actually holds it sideways so that I come up, the kick should go into her body. It should not go up. Now, I'm going to whack this as hard as I can. You will see how the loop will save you. The loop is what's going to keep this thing from going into your TV. Loop every time. So, front kick, turning side kick, back kick, anything in that variety, which has me piercing, is going to be flat to my body. So, up, up, turn. Now, roundhouse, inside, outside kick, any of the spin kicks, letters to my target. I come up, I turn, I want it going there. Now, why I have it in her hand like this, if you can't tell, if I can have your whole arm, no, I need your whole arm. The natural bend of her body, the natural bend of the elbow is that way. If I keep hitting it like this, eventually I'm going to put some strain on the elbow. This is the natural way it curves around the body. So, if I change feet, she should switch hands, including the loop, so that the kick goes with the natural bend of the arm. So, make modifications, say for the spin kick. I'll keep this in frame. Spinning inside outside, for example. I'm kicking with this foot, it's going to go that way. Throw the first kick slow so you see which way you have to hold. So as I spin and go up and over, it goes with her body. Now, jump kicks. No different in the hold. You might use two hands. The goal is simple. It's so that if I kick, the next kick, this comes right back to target. If you ask about the jump, roundhouse kick alternating, where I go one side then the next, the biggest thing here is with two hands, that at least one of them's in the loop, and that this thing comes back to target. So as I hit inside, outside, she comes right back into target. It shouldn't be hit. And then as I'm coming up, it should be, boom, this thing comes right back up. You should ultimately have only a little bit of play, so this thing comes right back to target. Now, when we're just getting back into this, start around the midsection of the person kicking, working up to the shoulder and ultimately up to head height as we get there. This is a perfectly fine height to start with. The waist, perfectly fine. If that's as high as we're going for a while, that's fine. Don't start right up at the head unless you're a black belt and you've been doing that for years. Always work your way up gradually. That's basically it. I'll let Ms. Morton switch off. And we'll come right back and we'll actually end up doing some jump kicks in a second. There you can go. Basements.